And signals crossed that time. So he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The 1-0. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll step off and try again. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Soft liner towards short. And there's one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Joey Gallo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander.
Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next to stand in is Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. Check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball one. Popped him up. Urshela onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with two strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Hard hit towards center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So now into the box is Trey Ambergy. First pitch of the AB now. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Rodriguez is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's set. The 0-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And the throw in gets away from him. Standing in now, Luke Boyd. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
No left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Fouled away. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
That is good. The right fielder, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding in is J.D. Martinez trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired.
Leading off on the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And it's fouled away.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. Next for New York, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a big swing by Lindor and he connects. This one's carrying well. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. That brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. A little bouncer. Left center, base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. That'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Ray Ambergy. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. In now, Clint Frazier. As he hits one on a line to left field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, the second baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Riding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this. But that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bobby Dahlbeck is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Christian Vasquez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Got him.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready now is Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run scores from second and makes it a 5-1 contest.
Third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A little quick on that swing and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay, but he is in there. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt, as we begin the top of the 4th. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. (5-1) our score as we play the 4th here. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Lined into right, a base hit. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Verdugo comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Schwarber retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So now into the box, Kike Hernandez. Begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
The second baseman,
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next, it'll be Hunter Renfroe. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Designated hitter. JD.
Now the pitch.
Martinez.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball called for strike 2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First offering. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up, Trey Ambergy. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Into the box, Clint Frazier. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's a fair ball. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Rosa.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Alex Verdugo digging in now.
Number 99.
And now the first pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not a bad
down.
pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. Touché, sir.
Now batting, third baseman. Rafael.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And stepping in, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in next, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the pitch. On the line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
To the plate now, Brett Gardner. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And I believe we're going to have a balk call here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Hit out towards second. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Pitch on the way. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now at the plate here is Kike Hernandez. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Number 10, Hunter.
Jonathan Loizaga enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today. 1
ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Ready with the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. And now in the box, Trey Ambergy. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Christian Vasquez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. This is foul right side. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Bogaerts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Clint Frazier trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Next to hit, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on the way. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Up next to the Yankees.
In now, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Hirokazu Sawamura enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Popped high in the air. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
Aroldis Chapman is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next, here is Kike Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Gardner is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Little dribbler up the first baseline. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. So now here is Joey Gallo, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 1-1 home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now that
Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Christian Vasquez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Popped up. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jamison Taillon is the winning pitcher of record. Eduardo Rodriguez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, 30 to show. Pick it up, 2-seam ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went guard, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall in the field line.
our final line score tonight.